Okay, it is time for another 5-star book review. This time it is on Emma Knight's first book, The Life Cycle of the Common Octopus. First and foremost, I have to give a shout out because I believe Emma Knight is a Canadian author and this is her debut novel, so congratulations. I absolutely loved this book. I had no idea what it was about. I hadn't really heard too much about it. My sister and I were shopping for books, which is one of our favorite pastimes, and she spotted it and said she had seen a lot about it on Book Talk and Bookstagram and that I should check it out. So I got it and picked it up a few days later and absolutely loved it. It is largely a contemporary fiction. There are a couple snippets set literally now, although most of the book happens in 2006, so about 20 years ago, and which I still classify as contemporary fiction. And there's just so much going on. So it follows two female best friends, two freshmen who decide to leave Toronto and go to university in Edinburgh, Scotland, and kind of go on their own separate journeys of self-discovery. So Alice is an actor and ends up kind of in this like torrid love affair with her teacher. And then her best friend is Pen, and she's really the main character of the book. And Pen is going on this whole journey to figure out her family history. So her parents back in Toronto are not together, and there's all this secrecy and tension around why they aren't together. And Pen is not told anything ever. All she knows is that there's a connection to this very wealthy family in Scotland, the Lennox family, who, and when I say wealth, I mean like aristocracy, lord and lady, they have a castle, they have grounds, it's a whole thing. So she ends up connecting to this family when she's in Scotland, going to visit them, and starts to unravel the mystery of how their family and how her family are connected. There's also some romance woven in there and just some really beautiful life lessons. So highly recommend this if you haven't read it yet. And if you have, let me know if you agree and what your thoughts are.